guys, Sergeant Smiley here. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. Um, I've been going through a lot of other shit, so one thing I do want to explain, this is another topic about feminism, but it's going to be a much calmer video. So, what I would like to talk about today is why we don't need feminism in America, but we need feminism in another country, because we got one thing that we really need in the other countries is we need equality for women in other countries, but because they're so blind and stupid, the feminists here in America, they don't understand that other countries need it more than America does. um my my political views is we don't need it here. At least we need it more over in another country, because over there women don't have a way to express their opinions, the freedom of speech, and the freedom to dress how they want to in some countries, like Arabia, whatever, the Middle East. So, one tip to feminists, stop blaming the men for all your problems, or just stop, being in being in this country if you don't want it, or if you don't like it. Go to an island and see how long you can survive, because in actual reality you need men, because one thing is, men were meant to be hunter-gatherers. Women were supposed to be the ones that took care of the children and cleaned up the camps, or cleaned up the houses and everything else. So what's wrong with this country now is women have taken over so much. Nothing against that. I'm nothing against women, but women don't understand. You can break from the gender norms, like the house cleaning and everything. There's nothing wrong with a guy cleaning up a house. I'm not saying that, but one thing I don't understand is why feminists need to complain and everything about random bullshit that makes no sense, making up terms that don't exist right now. Thanks to them, video games, media, all the famous action movies like Terminator, Ocean's 11, which is now Ocean's 8, Ghostbusters, everything else that they're pushing an agenda in, is that why do we even have it if the media and everything is just going to be ruined for like gamers, movie fans, and everything else. But I like how they act like they're all tough and everything, and then you bring facts and logic into the argument, and they back off, So they're not real threat to this country, but it would be nice for them to finally realize the reality. And some women, I'm not saying all women are into feminism, I'm not saying all of these things. And then when women, like especially feminists, they'll start saying that why won't men date me? It's because it's your personality, it's the way you view us, it's whatever. And you can't really expect a guy to date you if you're just gonna be degrading them and have the really high expectations, because us guys, we're simple, okay? We like whatever we like. Not every guy's gonna change for that, just to go with your standards. They do, good for them, they're just being pussy whipped, or they're scared or something. But what they realize, men are the number one victims of domestic violence now. Men commit the most suicide now, besides transgenders. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about in this, because I've been reading a lot or watching a lot of things on this. The stats of a transgender person committing suicide have gone up, and the stats of men committing suicide is about the same. What people don't understand, there are only two genders with an exception of one, which is very rare, and it's just a genetic disorder. It's called a hermaphrodite. So that's, if you guys don't know what that is, it's a person born with both genitals, and that is a very rare occurrence. It does happen, not as much as it used to no more. But otherwise, I with the way things are going in this country, people need to grow up and stop acting like little babies, stop being entitled. And I think it's funny how they start blaming men, especially men of the white race, because we're apparently part of the patriarchy. Just because we're straight, we know what, we go out and work, we risk our lives every day. And well, not really me, because I don't really have a good steady job yet, but I've done a lot of manual labor jobs where I could have broken my foot, I could have broken my hands, and I could have died. But you know what? It's all worth it when you get that paycheck. And another thing is, there is no wage gap. The only reason why a woman would get paid less is because they want the office chair, the nice air conditioned places. When you got people going up, when guys, I'm not saying construction is a male dominated thing, but it's mainly male, because the guys are more willing to get up on the high places, risking their lives, almost can fall off, building these buildings, or going to warehouse jobs, or doing whatever, working long hours, butt tired, sleep deprivation. They have more liability to fall off a building, get crushed by something, get ran over, not really cause, but get in a car accidents if they're a trucker. But what they don't understand is, if they were more willing to take the riskier jobs and everything else, I can see how they can complain about that. But I don't see how they can't really complain at the same time, because they're not willing to risk their lives on skyscrapers, or working in a warehouse, or working in construction, or whatever, the riskier jobs, working in a coal mine. So that is my political stance on feminism, on the left, and everything else. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. So again, sorry for not uploading. Just been really busy and get my life straightened back up. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and get some more juicy content. Oh, and another announcement, I will be trying to upload more crazy stunts when it gets warmer. I have the money to do those things. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do all these things. I'm trying to go out and record videos, but there's really nothing that me and my friends want to do, because the whole crew's not here no more. Just everything else, everybody's kind of moved away. So I've been trying to figure out ways to make more juicy content for you guys, and do whatever I can to make my channel exciting. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to know more about this, or express your views of feminism, your political views. I won't judge, I don't care. But I hope also leave a comment down below what you guys want me to do next. I will try to do it and whatever. Sorry, my content's been kind of dry. I'm just trying to figure out things I can do with no money. I'm sorry I can't do very much. I'm thinking about also putting some more gameplay on my channel now, just because I'm able to. I got my Xbox back. I can record games for you. I can do whatever now. So it's kind of just to the point where I need the time to think about what content I want to make and have it enjoyable. I may not have the best recording equipment right now, but I'm trying to work on that. Trying to get me a new camera. I'm trying to get things to do better that I can. All I got right now is my phone to record, so and my grandma's computer. So I do hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Peace.